Hi everyone, welcome to the stream and good evening. So yeah, Mega Man 3, I've played Mega Man 1 and 2 on Game Boy so far. Whoop. Okay, what the fuck? That's something weird. Wow. Okay, that's never happened before, signals being a bit weird. Let me try to deal with that real quick. I think I know what's going on, I think the connection's loose. Don't worry, everything is fine. The house may be on fire, but everything is fine. Right, there we go. Yeah, the connection was loose. That's what was going on there. I never even realised that was loose. So yeah, welcome to the stream nonetheless. And... oh, 1 second. It's not showing up on my monitor. I can fix that. There we go. Okay, now everything is fine. So, that aside, I hope you guys are having a good day. And yeah, I played Mega Man's 1 and 2 on Game Boy, and we're going to play Mega Man 3 tonight, partially because I got a new controller, but I'll get into that in a bit. Feels really nice, this controller. It's got a fantastic D-pad. I have mentioned it from time to time again in passing, like in my previous streams, that I was getting this new controller. Let's adjust the volume a teensy bit. Right, okay, so I'm going to say I've had prior experience with Mega Man's 1 and 2 on Game Boy. I've never played 3, 4 or 5. So just in case I don't beat it tonight, because this will be a blind playthrough, I put part 1 in the title, but maybe I will get through it in 2 hours, who knows. I mean, these games aren't super long, but I have no idea what to expect outside of the Robot Masters themselves. So I'm going to start with... let's start with Shade Man. That's his name, isn't it? From Mega Man 2? Or 3? Shadow Man? Wait, he's from 3, isn't he? Right, so I've got the charge shot in this one, that's cool. Do I have the slide? Yes, good. I'm noticing a bit of slowdown with Mega Man there whenever the explosions happen. Otherwise it seems to run fairly smoothly. Shadow Man from Mega Man 3. Yeah, I've noticed that the first 4 Robot Masters are usually from the game that the number of the Game Boy game is, like if that makes sense. But then later in the game, I don't know if it's different for this one, but usually late in the game you fight Robot Masters from Mega Man 4. Like in this case, from the next game. Again, keep in mind these Game Boy games came out like a couple years after the NES incarnations. So they're not really the same games. That's the reason why I'm streaming these Game Boy games. They're different enough to make it interesting. I wonder if Proto/Breakman is in this. But yeah, so far it plays quite nicely. Like, it doesn't feel as janky as the first Mega Man, and you can see that the game runs at 60 frames per second, which is quite impressive for like an old Game Boy game from the 90s. Because most Game Boy games would be lucky to run at that frame rate with such smooth gameplay. Okay, so there may be some flashing images here and there. I hope nobody's got any epileptic issues. I'll try to cut that down to a minimum if I can. I guess that's the problem with like stretching a Game Boy screen all the way out to a big TV, because it can be a little bit difficult to look at depending on whether or not you have problems with that. Do I have my... no, I don't have any Rush adapters right now. I guess I need to beat some Robot Masters first. So that didn't take too long to get to him. It wasn't too hard. Music sounds better than Mega Man 2 on Game Boy. Am I the only one who really likes the Robot Master theme from Mega Man 3? Oh shit. There we go. First try. Will this game give me a lot of lives? That's a good question. What, Mega Man? Well, so far I haven't found any extra lives from the enemy RNG, but maybe it will toward the end of the game. Right, so far so good. I don't know who would be weak to that. Let me try Sparkman, I think. I summon elemental hero Sparkman! 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 Sorry, I'm doing a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Yu-Gi-Oh / Little Karibo reference. There actually is a Yu-Gi-Oh monster called Sparkman. Part of the Elemental Hero series of like monsters from Yu-Gi-Oh GX. So yeah, I've been streaming a lot of Mega Man games, like ever since the Legacy Collection came out. In fact, even before that, like I played the Wily Wars like a couple years ago. But it was the Legacy Collection that really put me on track to like playing a lot of the Mega Man games. Because I streamed all 10 of the Mega Man games, then I streamed 11, and I also streamed all the X games, and I recently finished that with Mega Man X8. Let's hope we get an X9. That would be nice, Capcom. Nudge nudge, wink wink, please. Oh, there's an E-Tank. I don't know if I've got the rush adapter yet, I guess not. Nah. No E-Tank for me, sadly. Wow, check out them frame rates. Again, considering this is on Game Boy, it's still quite impressive that it runs everything like this, but yeah, frame rates are a bit ass on this segment. Mega Man, those are called Hammer Joes. Sorry, I made that joke the last time. Every time I see those guys, I just think of Sequelitis. Oh no, it's one of these segments. I'm not really a fan of narrow corridors that go vertically downwards with like lots of spikes. Although this is a nice twist. You don't normally see this sort of arrangement. Okay, that wasn't so bad. So I thought it was going to be like a bunch of like twisty corridors with like spikes on either side, but no, it was just like a straight downward dip. How's the game looking for you guys? Is it looking fine? I would hope so. Maybe I should have changed the colour palette to better suit Mega Man like I did with Mega Man 2. I mean, I could do that, it's not too late to change it. But let me do the boss first at least. Or rather, let me die to the boss this time just so I can do this with full health. Because I'm probably going to die even if I try. Oh my god, that's a horrible 8-bit sound. So I don't know how many people know about this, but remember a couple generations ago, the GameCube, I don't remember what generation number this is, it was like GameCube, PS2 and the original Xbox. And we got like the Mega Man Anniversary Collection, which was like Mega Man's 1 through 8. Yeah, there was supposed to be like a Game Boy Advance companion game to that, in which it had like colorized versions of Mega Man's 1 through 5 on Game Boy. Sadly that got cancelled, so that was never a thing. It was announced at one point, but then it got scrapped. I guess due to technical limitations, they couldn't get it to work. Which is a damn shame, because if it does exist, I would have streamed that instead of the original Game Boy versions. But nah, you can look it up if you want, it doesn't exist. I would love to see someone find a prototype of that game and like leak it online. I would totally check that out. So I'm using a brand new controller that I just got today. If you remember me streaming Mega Man 2, you might have remembered my old 8-bit Do controller's D-pad was a little bit on the sensitive side, to the point where even trying to climb a ladder was not working that well. Like, Mega Man was like being a bit weird and janky for some reason with like the D-pad inputs. So I had a new controller ordered like a couple weeks before then, because I knew that D-pad was really sensitive. I got a new 8-bit Do controller, and I'm going to show you it real quick. I'm just going to show you a picture. There it is there. This is like the latest in the 8-bit Do lineup. It's called the SN30 Pro Plus, and I've been playing with it for a little bit earlier today, and it feels fantastic. The D-pad is pretty much perfect. It's pretty much what I was looking for. Spawnwave did a review on it recently, and he said the D-pad was perfect, so I was like, okay, gonna order one of these for myself. And so far I don't regret it. It's a bit pricey, but it's not as pricey as like a Switch Pro controller. It works on the Switch as well, by the way. So I think I found my new favourite controller from Mario Maker 2. So next time I stream that, I'm probably going to use this. Let's do Snake Man next, and then we'll do Gemini Man last. Gemini Man is a pain in the arse. Oh, that's cool. We've actually got like a background that's different from the NES version. Doesn't the NES version start in like the sewers and then you go into the clouds for some reason? You're never in the jungle in Snake Man stage. I mean, thematically this makes more sense. It's just cool to see something different. Colonel, I'm infiltrating the jungle. Wait a minute, you're not Snake from Metal Gear Solid, you're Snake Man from Mega Man. I guess that's canon now. We've got Solid Snake, we've got Liquid Snake, we've got Mega Snake. Or Snake Man. But that doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? This game is pretty good so far. It's actually on the fairly easy side. Not exactly Mega Man 2 easy, but it's not putting up much of a challenge so far with the levels themselves. But I think once we get to the next set of stages, it will pick up in difficulty, probably. I'm just worried about Gemini Man, because if you've seen Mega Man 3, you'll know how annoying he can be. Oh jeez. Oh look, there's Eddie. There's the first extra life of the game. I don't know if what he gives you is predetermined or if it's like random. If it is random, there's probably like a fairly high chance it gives you a 1-up. Just because it's like not an enemy drop, it's like something from a friend. Oh. Oh shit. I knew that was going to happen. Let's see, how far back did I go? Okay, not that far back. Still don't have any rush adapter pieces yet. I was hoping to get one by now. Oh, that was close. Okay, now we're in the clouds. So this part of the level is the same, at least, like, thematically. Nice. Oh yeah, they revert back. I guess they reverted back to how the game, like, lags or pauses to, like, show you the health going up. I actually preferred when Mega Man 2 didn't do that, like, on the Game Boy. Whatever. I mean, I get it. It's just to, like, emphasize, oh look, you gained this much health, but sometimes you just don't want to deal with that and just, like, sort of move on. Damn it. Gotta make sure I take that enemy out. I can't, like, exactly go past it. But yeah, you can see with me climbing the ladders and stuff, I've had virtually zero problems with this D-pads. And I'm absolutely loving this D-pad so far. Oh wait a minute, I can't go for that. Yeah. I guess I need Rush Jet to reach it. Doesn't seem like I can actually land there. Right, well this level's putting up a bit more of a challenge with, like, the platforming at least. Ugh. I think we're almost at Snake. God damn it. I bet I was right next to the boss door as well. So I went quite a far ways back, so I guess that would have been where the boss would have been. So I've been watching more DuckTales 2017. I've got one more episode from last week's batch to watch, and then I think tomorrow they start airing the next batch of episodes, which are the rest of Season 2. Oh, I keep forgetting about that. I always think I can just make it past that enemy if I just keep climbing, but no, it's basically designed so you can't. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to slide there. Music in this game sounds way better than Mega Man 2. Like, Mega Man 2, the audio in that was a little bit of a hot mess, which is, like, the nicest way to describe it. It wasn't god-awful, but sometimes it was, like, ear-piercingly high-pitched at times. Yeah, I totally called it. I was right next to the boss room. God, the room is so tiny when it's laid out like this. There we go. But this is the exact room layout from the NES version. But you don't have much room to move around because it's like on a much smaller screen. Oh, there we go. Got Rush Coil. Nice. Gonna go back for that E-Tank now. It was in... Wait a minute, was it this level, or was it in Sparkman's level? I think it was Sparkman, actually. Yeah, you know what? Let me go to Sparkman's level. I think it was there that I saw that E-Tank. Which one was Sparkman again? Was it the top left? I'm assuming if I game over I get to retain my E-Tanks, at least I hope so. So I heard some good news from a friend of mine today. Apparently their indie game that they made on Steam about a year ago got picked up to get published on Switch. So I'm actually really happy for them, and whenever that game comes out on Switch, I'm probably going to stream it. Because, you know what I've said, like, multiple times on the stream in the past, I want every game on Switch. So yeah, I could play it on Steam, but I would rather have it on my new favourite platform, so there it is. Gonna grab that, and then I'm just gonna take 3 deaths so that I can leave the stage, hopefully with this intact. That must be Rush Coil. There we go. So yeah, I don't really have a day or a date when it's going to Switch. They just announced it today on their social media. But yeah, I'm quite happy for them, and I'm glad to see... Like, they must be super stoked to have a game on Switch on a Nintendo platform. Like, if I was an indie game developer, I'd be stoked as well, to be honest. Sadly, I don't have the drive to make an indie game. Right, okay, so I think I get to keep that tank now. Sadly, I can't get the E-Tank from the other level, from Snake Man, because I need Rush Jet. Yep, I have the E-Tank, good. That'll come in handy at some point. So far I haven't seen Proto Man. I'm guessing he's not in this game, sadly. At least not in the first half, it seems like. Like, 'cause I know he shows up in a couple stages. He was supposed to show up in Shade Man's level, and I think he shows up in this one as well. But no, he didn't show up in Shade Man's level, so he probably won't show up here either. Nah, this was where you would normally fight him, like, roughly around here. So I get it. Either he shows up later in the game, or he just doesn't show up at all. I have no idea yet, but I guess we'll find out as we get into the game further. These Game Boy compositions of the NES songs are very good approximations, actually. Even more so than Mega Man on Game Boy, Mega Man 1 on Game Boy. Also, I like the animated backgrounds. That's some nice detail. Yeah. Wow, really? There we go. I guess it was worth it. Also, I never realised the connotations of this stage until just now, for some reason. I'm not going to say what those connotations are, but I'm pretty sure you can put two and two together just by looking at what's going on the screen right now. I mean, it is called Gemini, so I guess that makes sense. Oh, nice. Okay, getting that E-Tank was definitely worth it. Now that I've got back up to near full health. Hi, Zachary. But yeah, Mega Man 1 and 2 on Game Boy are pretty good for what they are. But they do have, like, weird things about them. Like, Mega Man 1 is, like, ridiculously hard for some reason. Mega Man 2 is ridiculously easy and has some weird audio quirks. This one is probably by far my favourite so far. It's got very tight controls, it feels great, it's got great music. It's pretty much a very good approximation of what Mega Man 3 is. Part of the level design, of course, because they had to redesign it for the Game Boy. I would have loved the fuck out of this game if I had this growing up. So yeah, the bar of quality is set very high for like the Game Boy Mega Man games. I'm looking forward to playing 4 and 5 eventually. So here's this giant enemy penguin. If I recall correctly, I think Gemini Man is weak to Snake Man. So if that's the case, then I've done the boss order correctly thus far. Yeah, I guess Rush Marine is not in this game because normally this is where you would use it. Assuming that's even water below me, there's like barely any room to swim around in it. Just like one tile worth of space. There we go. That was quick. Damn it. At least I get plenty of weapon ammunition for Snake Man. At least the Gemini beam is not slowing the game the fuck down. Like, if you've never played I think the NES version is fine, but play the Genesis version of Mega Man 3 on the Wily Wars collection, and that fucking laser beam drops it down to like 10 frames per second. Like, I'm not even joking. Again, I streamed that game like 2 years ago and I remember that. Although I think back then I may have used a mod that actually like removed the frame rate limitations, but originally it was like super slow. Gonna try going for that one other E-Tank before we move on to Dr. Wowie. When did Mega Man on the NES start introducing the shop system, or was that Mega Man 7 that started that? So I don't remember if like 4, 5, or 6 had a shop system, I'm guessing not. So I remember 7 had a shop, 8 had a shop. In fact, 7, 8, 9, and 10 all had them, but I don't remember if 4, 5, and 6 did. 1, 2, and 3 definitely didn't have a shop system, I remember that much. Mega Man 6 had a shop system. You know, it's funny, that's like one of the things that the Mega Man X series never adopted from Mega Man. Because you know that like Mega Man is like based on the foundations of like the core Mega Man franchise, like gameplay and stuff. But they never like borrowed the shop system, because I don't remember any of the X games that I streamed having like a shop that you could buy stuff in. Guess that would have made things too easy. Like buying sub-tanks and stuff. But not that far away from the E-Tank now. Wait a minute. Why don't I have Rush Jet? Am I supposed to reach that with Rush Coil? Oh wait a second, I think I've got an idea. Nope, thought I could step on that when it was shut. Any ideas how I'm supposed to get that E-Tank? Because I don't know. If I try going upwards, there's just like a solid ground up there, so I can't like drop down to the E-Tank. That doesn't work. Maybe I can stun this thing and then I can like jump on it. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh, you can just stand on top of the ladder? Right, okay, I didn't even realise you could do that. I should have known. Just another classic case of me overthinking things where it's like, oh, maybe I need Rush Jet to reach that. Nope, you can just jump on the ladder. Or rather, you can jump off the top of the ladder. Right, okay, it's time for some Dr. Wowie action. Oh god. I was kinda hoping they wouldn't make a return, but here they are. Everyone's favourite. I hate this level already. Oh. Original boss. Well, this is different. What were those things called again? Susie's? Like, I saw the name of them in, like, that Mega Man 1 Game Boy game. I think it's Susie. S-U-Z-Y. Fucking Mega Susie. Also, I think this is the Mega Man 4 Robot Master theme song. Well, that was easy. Oh, here we go, right, okay, so... Now we've got 4 more Robot Masters, and yeah, they are from Mega Man 4 this time. So I don't remember this one, that's Skullman, that's Dustman, and... I don't remember the name of this one. Is this one Dive Man? Okay then, so let's do Skullman. Yeah. So I'm thinking that if I stream tomorrow night, or just whenever I next stream, I'm going to do a pair of finales on the stream. I'm going to do Spyro Finale, because I finished the game technically yesterday, but I'm going to go for 100%. So the next session probably will be the finale, because it won't take me too long to get the rest of the stuff in that game, I don't think. And then I'll be doing Devil May Cry, which is going to be another finale, it seems like, because I've only got like 3 or 4 missions left in that game. So yeah, I think I could finish both of those tomorrow. Guess I can hold no more than 4 E-tanks. Ugh. So yeah, I've streamed a lot of Mega Man games on the stream over the last couple of years. One of these days I'm going to end up streaming all of them, it feels like. Well, maybe not all of them, but the large majority of them. Could you imagine if I streamed Mega Man 1 and 3 on DOS? I kind of dread that feeling actually, so I don't know if I'll do that, but maybe I'll do that for streaming material, because that would be entertaining, I guess. Entertaining for you, not entertaining for me. Am I going this way? Nope. Didn't lose too much progress there. Damn. Probably didn't have the weapon for that anyway. I like the animated backgrounds in this area. Ah, shit. Don't exactly want to go back to that previous checkpoint. Oh! Oh! Okay, good. I thought that knockback was going to knock me off there. That was close. Pretty much made the right call in using that A-tank. I hope I've got his weakness, I'm not sure. No, just gonna have to beat the shit out of him the old-fashioned way. Damn it. God, he runs so fucking fast. Right, that was straightforward. I do like that they changed the boss music to reflect the fact that you're fighting Mega Man 4 Robot Masters and not the Mega Man 3 ones. That's a nice touch. Yeah, so I don't remember the weakness order from Mega Man 4, so I'm just gonna purely guess what I think is the next one. Dive Man, maybe? I always love that face that he does, like his fucking mouth is so wide open. I really need to put some Mega Man music on my stream deck for like pre-stream music, or like for break music. Mega Man 4 has some really good songs, like this song, the Skullman song. Pharaoh Man has a really good theme as well. Sadly, Pharaoh Man doesn't seem to be in this. Am I supposed to jump over there? Oh, okay. Really? Nothing works? Good. Probably for the best that I game over there anyway, with just one life left. That water tank kinda looks like one of those boss refight tanks that you walk into. Boss refight teleporters. Not sure how I'm supposed to avoid getting hit there. Ah. But yeah, since I've started this tonight, that SN30 Pro controller, the D-pad has not caused any issues. I'm very much happy with this purchase. I'd say it was worth the investment. Why did I face the wrong way though? That wasn't the D-pad, that was just my own incompetence. I turned left before I released the button. Ah! Didn't want to hold the jump too much in case I hit the spikes above me. I mean, I probably might as well just take the death at this point. Not doing the entire level with just one life. Didn't slide in time. Ah. There we go. I hope that's a checkpoint now, because goddamn that took a while for me to get through that. Nice. A little bit of reprieve there. Some close calls there with the spikes. Give me some health, thank you. I mean, an extra life would have been nice as well, but I think I would have rather had the health there. Because there's probably no checkpoints until the boss door. So I probably passed the checkpoint by now. Could you imagine if I died here and I went all the way fucking back to the start? That'd be brutal. Nah, I'm pretty sure I passed the checkpoint by this point, so the next checkpoint will be the boss door itself. Felt that fucking spike graze against my helmet there. I really have to make this jump. This is some scary platforming, this part. I would say this is by far the hardest level in this game. Oh, come on, really? Right, I can rest easy now. Somehow got through all of that in one shot, because I've still got 3 lives. Just gonna try to figure out what the weakness is before I die. Yeah, you'd think that would work against a water robot master, but okay. Okay, it's the skull shield. Again, I don't remember the Mega Man 4 weaknesses, so I'm just kind of figuring that out as I go. Let's try Dustman. One of the worst ideas for a Robot Master. Right up there with Junkman and Sheepman. Again, starting with 3 lives again. Might as well, right? Man, Capcom really knew how to make great music for the NES, and by extension the Game Boy. Mainly the NES, but again this is a real good approximation of the original song. Got to remember to destroy them on the way up and then jump across. I keep forgetting that. I thought that said dick there for a second, D-I-S-K. I got disc. Oh shit. Fuck. Nah. I probably could have made that there, but I had to do like a pixel perfect jump. I was trying to like go around that pixel perfect jump just because I didn't trust myself to do it. Oh well, so much for that extra life. Yeah, screw that. Hate those big things. You probably noticed that my playstyle with Mega Man games where the Charge Buster is involved, I tend to rely on it a lot. Oh. I didn't realise I had to destroy those layers as well. Okay, that was a mistake. Yeah, that was stupid. Very foolhardy of me to think I could get through that. Oops. Didn't mean to hit the A button there. So yeah, once you get to the second... Once you get to the second set of Robot Masters, the difficulty definitely does pick up a bit. Like, you saw how quickly I got through Mega Man 2, this is not that easy. It's not as brutal as Mega Man 1, but that's a good thing. Like, I like challenge that's like... challenging but fair. Like, Mega Man 1 was like a little bit too intense at times. I mean, the original Mega Man 1 on the NES was like that as well. It was like very difficult. Often for the wrong reasons. God damn it. Of course, I stand on that side and I don't get a 1-up that time. Ah, shit. know, I could have used that opportunity to stop him there, but I wasn't entirely sure what to do. There we go. Right, so it turns out that works. So I remember Mega Man 3, you could do that with Sparkman on certain enemies. Ah! Oh, good. Glad to see that health landed there. But at least I hit a checkpoint now. This time I'm going to try to destroy all the blocks so I can get through here more easily, rather than try to half-ass it. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that part you have to like kinda gun it. What the fuck? How the fuck did I do that the first time? I'm gonna try using some of my weapons there, see if that makes it easier. I would imagine Shademan's blade would probably like tear through those like butter through knife. Yes, butter through knife, that's totally what I meant to say. Hot butter through knife. That good old saying that everybody loves saying. Okay, that thing does so much fucking damage. Every time I walk into that, or rather I climb into it, that doesn't sound right, but you know what I mean. I climb the ladder right into its path. And here we go, back to this again. I'm going to try using... I'm going to experiment to see what works best for this. Let's try Shademan's blades. Nah, I was hoping that would like go right through all of them. I guess the powered up buster does the job. I just need to be more careful with my placement of my shots. So another cool thing that this controller has is analog triggers for R2 and L2, which will be great for GameCube stuff. There we go. Somehow I'm alive. Right, the exit's right there. There we go. I hope that's a checkpoint. Oh! Shit. I wasn't sure if I was going to survive that. Ah, fuck. Should have used an E-tank there to stop that from happening. It's that one fucking part that does me in most of the time. But once I get past that part, it's not too bad. Right, we're in the clear now. For now. Much needed extra life. Skull shield, maybe? Nope. Whatever weapon that is, I don't have it. Oh, no! Ah, you fuck nugget! And back here again. Yeah, I don't remember this part being so hard on the NES game. Sadly, the extra life will not respawn. Yeah, I'm just gonna hug this wall. Or just, like, jump up to him. I'd rather not get fucking knocked into oblivion again. But I'll still do shit like that instead. Yeah, this is easily by far the hardest level in this game. Okay, well it's nice that the RNG gave me a little bit of pity there. Oh. Just realised I was about to get squashed there. Got these jumps. Yeah, they don't leave a lot of room for error with these jumps though, because I keep hitting my head off the ceiling. So you pretty much have to use that to get past this part. Otherwise you're fucked. And you spec me! There we go. I really hope the boss door is just around the corner. Oh god. The left or right? Let's go left. Okay, good. I was expecting like spikes to be down on that side, but there's not spikes anywhere. I was hoping for weapon energy there. I probably won't be able to beat the boss on this attempt, but I can at least see if I can find the weakness. I hope this is the weakness. Nope. I don't think the other weapons are his weakness, but I can try. Nope. Just gotta use the buster. That's fine, I've got one more life. I'll use an E-tank if I have to. Don't want to do this whole fucking level again. Ah, stop jumping. Really? God damn it. I wasn't expecting to jump around so goddamn much. Yeah, as soon as I use the E-Tank, then he fucking stops jumping. But at least I'm done with that level. I don't know if there's any other rush adapters. Oh, there we go. Got Rush Jet finally. So yeah, I don't remember. Oh, it's Drill Man. Can't really tell he's a drill though looking at the face portrait because you don't see the drill part. What the hell's going on with the ceiling? Like, why is it flickering like that? I can't tell if that's a hazard or if that's part of the environment. Is that meant to be lights? Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be like lights. Like tunnel lights. I mean, you know what? I might as well just take the death so I can have 4 lives rather than 2. So yeah, just gonna do that instead. Yeah, watch this level be piss easy compared to Dustman's level. Yeah, I'm gonna cheese this one. Oh right, this one you can't actually move around with. It just goes in a straight line. Yeah, Rush Jet works differently depending on which game you play. What was the name of that drill boss from Mighty Number 9? Because it just reminds me, like this level just reminds me of that level for some reason. Because of like the underground sort of mining, spelunking sort of theme going on. Not gonna risk this. Oh. Oh, at least that's not one hit kill, I thought it was. Oh. Ooh. Okay, that was an easy 2 E-Tanks. Even if I died there, it would still be worth it. Considering I picked up an extra life like 2 minutes ago, that would have been a fair exchange. 1 extra life for 2 E-Tanks. So I think I've got 4 again? Yeah, I've got 4. Nice. Hey, Discharge. I guess if a single particle can hurt you there. Mega Man, Mega Man! Sorry, every time I fucking see those things, that's the first thing that comes to mind. Thank you, Eagle Raptor, or Aaron Hansen, wherever you go by these days. I guess he goes by Aaron, because he's part of the Game Grumps. But yeah, it's just, every time I think about that, whenever I see that enemy type, just because of that one joke in Sequelitis. I'm gonna have to show you guys that joke, maybe I'll do that after this level. So he did like a really good like 20-minute analysis of like what makes Mega Man X so good compared to the OG Mega Man. And there's just like this running gag of like, oh, you know what? I am gonna use that now. Oh. Right, so I'm 99% sure that Dive Man's missile is the weakness, because that one I didn't really find the weakness robot for. Yeah, that's his weakness easily. Oof. At least they seek the like heat-seeking missiles. There we go. Let's see if I can find that thing that I mentioned. Let's see. Right, no more Rush adapters. Just Rush Jet and Rush Coil in this game, and there's no Rush Marine. Oh, there he is, the man of the hour. Right, well before we do this, I'm going to show you guys that thing that I keep referencing, that Hammer Joe thing. Just going to load up the video and see if I can find the specific spot. I think it's like relatively early in the video. So the joke is, I think in the Mega Man Anniversary Collection there's like a casual mode where Roll basically constantly chimes in to like tell you shit that you already know. And he makes like a critique out of it, but he also does like a bit with it as well. But I'm just going to show you the one bit that I keep referencing, the part with Hammer Joes. Just need to seek this out. Right, okay, I think it's 1 second. Right, I think it's this part. Let's see if I can get this to show up on the stream so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. This thing here, Sequelitis from Eco Raptor.
Beans, you dumb bitch. All around Mega Man 3, there's these green ball swinging dudes and—
Mega Man, those are called Hammer Joes. They'll swing their mighty hammer around and then throw it, so you better watch your—
I already know this! Because look, the levels are all designed so it's uncommon for you to actually be in their line of fire once they throw their ball for the first time. The designers wanted it to feel justified when you got hit. It was your fault you got hit, not theirs. And overcoming that obstacle is more satisfying as a result, because you're improving by learning. In Mega Man 5 and Gyro Man stage,
So yeah, that was the whole joke. It was just Mega Man, Mega Man. Like the fact that she keeps like constantly bothering you. It's kind of like Omochao from Sonic, but worse. So, anyways, let me get the game music back on. Right, time for Dr. Wowie for real now. Oh, there he is. Just fucking walk away. Wow, who's this? Original Robot Master, do not steal. Why did you go after him? Why didn't you go after Wowie? I fail to see the logic in Mega Man's decision there. So it's basically Metal Sonic. It's almost exactly like Metal Sonic, or Silver Sonic, the one from Sonic 2. Ah, shit. Wasn't expecting that. Can I fucking go after Wily? No? Okay then, I guess I'm just gonna go after Silver Sonic instead. Shit, I thought it was going to go above that time. But I still beat him. I'm back to 3 lives again. Oh, I get a new power as well, nice. Get the power to turn into Sonic. Oh yeah, wasn't there like a Sonic and Mega Man comic crossover at one point? I've never read that. I thought I was going to say Screwcrossed. That would have been a great name. I was about to say here we go into space again, but no, he's got like another fortress, this time in the water. Right, here we go, final, I'm assuming the final stage of the game. Let's see if this is any harder than Dive Man's level. Ugh. I hate the timing of these things. Has anyone read that Mega Man and Sonic comic? Is it any goods? Ah. Yeah, you pretty much have to jump as soon as you land on that. I tried, but I didn't do it quick enough. Yeah, the art for it looks good. I've seen what the cover for it looks like for one of the issues. It's by Archie, isn't it? Like, I think it's Archie that did those comics. I hate those platforms so much. So I've got to remember I need to press the B button after I press A here. Otherwise I get sent back to stage select. Oh yeah, if anyone was wondering where Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep is, because I've not streamed that in like, I don't know, like 2 months it feels like. That's still happening, like the finale for that. It's just that I need to do all that busy work off the stream, because to be honest I don't think you guys want to see me do that sort of stuff, like the stuff where I have to grab the stuff that's necessary to fully complete the game. Problem is, I haven't actually done it yet. But I'm going to try to get on that soon, because again, we're coming into that period of the year where like a million games comes out because holiday season. So I'll see if I can get that done this coming week, and then we'll see if we can finish that game off. So that's one less game. I'll see if I can get it done before Dragon Quest releases. Oh! I thought I could steer that up and down. You can't. Doesn't work. Oh yeah, I didn't try the new weapon. I'm gonna try that in a second. God damn it. Was it this one? No, that's dust. Wait, which one was it? This one? Oh, there we go. Thank God for iframes. Why? That's just unfair. It's not like I've got Magnet Man's weapon, so I can't actually fucking destroy that unless something else. Oh wait a minute, Dive Missile can lock on, can't it? Yeah, I'll try that. But I'm gonna take a death so I can start with 3 lives again. So yeah, it seems like we're on target for finishing this in around 2 hours. Probably finish this within the next 30 minutes. Got to remember B, not A. It's like that fucking thing in Kingdom Hearts where it's like you've got to hit retry, not continue, otherwise you'll get punished for it. Oh, that fucking... hate that jump. Can Dive Man's weapon go through walls? I think it can. Although, I'm gonna have to get rid of him so that it stops locking onto things. Yep. So it probably can lock onto that light thing that I saw. Yeah, I'm gonna use Rush Jet to kinda cheese that part, because I hate those platforms. I'm just gonna try this level, even though I've got 1 life left. Just to see if I can get any further. And if I do get to the boss or something, I might use my E-tanks. Yeah. There we go. Shit. I can't believe I've managed to get this fucking far with 1 life left. I'm doing alright, thanks. I'm almost done with this game. Oh! Didn't know those were there. Well, at least I think I can get that far without dying now. too high. Okay, that works. Again, thank God for iframes. God, they do so much damage. So far, so good. Oh. I'm not sure if I've passed the checkpoint by now. I don't even know if there is a checkpoint at Wily's Castle. But I can always use an E-tank if I'm like close to death. I mean, I'm relatively close to death. But unless it's like one of those big stomping machines, I think I can tank one more hit. Oh, let's slow down though. Gotta love it when that completely messes up your timing. Oh. Well, that was fucking stupid. At least I hit a checkpoint, so I don't lose too much progress. I just lost my E-tank though, because of that. Oh yeah, so my default browser that I use is Firefox, and there's like this really cool option that's built into it, but it's like disabled by default, so I have to like go into the internal settings to like turn it on. Basically it's picture-in-picture, so that with stuff like YouTube you can actually basically pop out the YouTube video, so that it's like an always-on-top floating window that you can shit! Yes, you can shit with it. So basically you can, it's always on top of the screen, and you can like drag it around, you can resize it. And it's great for multitasking. This is why I don't speak when I'm concentrating. I can't do both at the same time. That's fine, I'll get back there in like 2 minutes. I know how to do the first half of this level now. But yeah, no, I enabled that today, and I watched some YouTube videos with that feature on. It's really good. I don't know if other browsers have that. Maybe Chrome has it. I don't use Chrome anymore. Chrome is a fucking resource hog. Specifically, it drains so much of your goddamn RAM. At least the last time I used it, it was like that. Firefox has never given me that issue, which is why I use that. How about giving me a big health this time? Nope, didn't think so. Oh! Right, I'll take that gladly. I realised the moment after I killed him there that appeared. Right, almost back at that one spot. That one room with the fucking spikes. Oh no! Goddamn skeleton. Yeah, fuck off. Now I've got your power! Right, well I hit the checkpoint, thank God. Got to remember that one spot where the spikes come up. Could have easily avoided that. Hi noob boy, welcome to the stream. Oh, didn't mean to dismount from that ladder there. Must have accidentally pressed down. I always fucking walk into that like a fucking moron. I don't know why I can't get past that part now. That's not even the part that gets me, it's the part after that. Which I'm ready for, but now I can't fucking get there anymore. Right, this will be the one. At the very least, this will be the one where I get past this room. I don't know if I'll get all the way to the end, but I'll give it my best shot. You're playing Mega Man 01 going up to 4 because how all 6 games are coming to PC and consoles. That's cool. I actually streamed Mega Man Zeroes 1 through 4 a month ago. And that was like after I finished Mega Man 04, like 3 days later, Capcom announced that collection. Which is both funny and kinda sad, because I could have just waited for that. I'm gonna wait for the collection to play ZX and ZX Advent. So I want to support the collection. As I've always said, if they put Mega Man Zeroes 1 through 4 on there, I'd totally buy it. Yeah, it was that part that I keep walking into. Really hate this room. Oh. There we go. Let's hope that's the last time I have to do that. Nope. I am noping the fuck out of that challenge. I still have 2 E-tanks on standby. And there's one up there. So which weapon breaks this then? Okay, it's Drill Man. Yeah, I could use a DS emulator, but the way that they've handled, let's just say, the port of ZX and ZX Advent, I think it would be more... Let's just say it would be more user-friendly to play it through the collection. Plus, again, I want to support the fact that they're making like a legitimate collection that I can buy. Right, well this part of the level doesn't seem too bad, this descent. Compared to the fucking ascent and like going through that one spike corridor, this isn't too bad. Time to fight Mega Susie again. I was about to use an E-tank there. That was close. Talk about a one-frame difference. Yeah. Looks like I'm probably gonna have to end up... Oh! Using an E-tank. Yeah, I'm not risking this. Can't exactly hit him from there with my conventional weaponry. Ugh. Really? Want to get back to full health before I go through that door? Hmm. I'm really bad at timing that. Yeah. Just bear with me. There it is. That's what I was looking for. God damn it. Right, well, I'll tell you this for a fact, I'm not doing that entire level again. Because abracadabra, we can retry that. Just in the interest of finishing this within the next 10 minutes, I'm not doing that entire level. So I have no idea how to fucking hit this thing. Still figuring that out. Am I supposed to knock the rockets back? No? Ugh. I have no idea what the hitbox is. Wait a minute, am I supposed to throw this weapon on the underside? Nope. Well, this is going to be fun trying to figure this one out. Did I try drill yet? Am I supposed to hit the cannons? Yeah, I think I'm supposed to hit the cannons on the arms. Or not. This is a very cryptic boss fight. Is it just a powered up Mega Buster? Oh, okay, it was just the Mega Buster. So much for trying to find the weakness. Ah, stop blocking my shots. Ah! Good. Well, again, I'm not going to do that entire level. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. But now that I know what I'm doing, I'm probably going to win this time. So we're just about to finish this up. No, trust me, if I try doing this entire level again, I'll be here for another 30 minutes. I'm not going to waste that. Whoops. And already I've forgotten how to fight this goddamn thing. But yeah, I'm not going to waste any more time than I have to. So yeah, it turns out part 1 is just like the finale. So I wrote in part 1 in case this was going to take me 2 sessions, but nah, it only took me 1. Just like the other Game Boy games. Yeah. Yeah, so it turns out this weapon is what you need to use. Please stop that. Also, it's weird to see Dr. Wily piloting a robot that doesn't have like a big skull on the front. Instead it's just got like 2 cartoony, rare, goofy, googly eyeballs. Yeah, we pretty much got this. Really hard to aim this thing though when you've got these bubbles blocking them. 2 more. 1 and GG. Once again, escapes. And once again he died. I mean, it looked like he died at the end of Mega Man 2 on Game Boy as well. And now time for the enemy roll call. So that's Mega Man 3 on Game Boy. Bomber Peppy. Peppy or Peepee? Not entirely sure. Ugh, gonna take a quick stretch. Ugh, that's good. Just I had a nap before I streamed, so I'm still just like shaking off the tiredness from the nap. I'm fine though. Sometimes you just got to have a really good stretch to get you going. I mean, I've got a can of Monster here as well, might as well take a drink of that. So yeah, I quite enjoyed that. That's probably the best Mega Man game so far on the Game Boy. Dada. So yeah, really solid game. That fucking Dive Man level can go fuck off, but other than that, this was a pretty fun game to play through for 2 hours. And again, this controller, the SN30 Pro, fantastic. Zero problems with it, unlike the last stream I did. Piccato? don't know why the NES games don't do this, where you finish the game and you get to see the names of all the enemies that you fought. Only the Game Boy ones seem to do that. Togehiro? Mentan. That sounds like a Pokemon name. Gachapon. It's the ultimate enemy of anyone who's ever played Shenmue. Maybe I should buy another. Garyobi. Some great names here, quality names. Well, that's fairly self-explanatory. Pickle Mandada. What the fuck are these names? I don't even know if these are the names of the same enemies from the NES versions. Or if they just like made those names up, or if they had to retranslate the Japanese names for the Game Boy ones. Because I remember we got Crash Man, but on the Game Boy it said Clash Man. So it is possible these names are not the same as they are on NES. Oh, as in Tadpole? Right, okay. I was wondering what the fuck does that have to do with poles? And now for the bosses.
Spritman! Spritman!
If you don't get that joke, watch Little Karibo reacts to Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. It's a bit of a running gag. Yeah, it was called Susie. There's a really funny little indie game called Dive Kick. Has anyone ever seen that? I don't think I've streamed it, but I have played it before. I don't know if Dive Kick is on the Switch actually, I'm gonna have to check. I've got it on Steam. Just whenever I see the word dive, I think of Dive Kick! I'll tell you what indie game I'm waiting for right now on the Switch. I'm waiting for Skullgirls, which we still don't have a release for yet, which is annoying. And then there's Wily Machine. That's like one of the weirdest Wily Machines I've seen so far, because again, there's no skull on it at all, which is like Dr. Wily's like motif with his big machine designs. Instead it's just googly eyes. I don't know why Mega Man is so happy. He let fucking Dr. Wily get away again. Oh well. Well, hopefully you can get him in Mega Man 4, although I doubt it because there's a Mega Man 5 after that, but I guess we'll see eventually. So I quite enjoyed that. That was, again, my favourite Game Boy game by far of the Game Boy games that I've been playing through. So Mega Man 4 and Mega Man 5 have got a tall order to like sort of top this. I'm looking forward to checking out those two games in the near future. I think I'll do Mega Man 4 this weekend, and then like sometime next week I'll do Mega Man 5, so until then, I'm looking forward to it.